I couldn't wait for the weekend to come so that I could go see my girlfriend. And after a while, I realized that, look, and this is the thing about, let me just tangentially talk for a second. This is the thing about men and boys dating that a lot of parents need to understand. If, like now, I think the culture is changing where the boy does not know what to do as far as dating is concerned. He's terrified of approaching a girl because it might be considered sexual harassment. If he gives her a compliment, it's considered to be, like you're sexualizing her, etc. But the point is that if you make it to the point that the boy does not know how to approach a girl and to pick up a girl without bringing a lawyer to get the okay sign-off note, then what will happen is that you're going to get a boy that's not very motivated. The other day I went shopping and I noticed this kid in Walmart, and he literally showed up, looked like he rolled out of bed, looked like he didn't brush his teeth. He looked disheveled. He looked like he still had on his pajamas out there, and he didn't give a shit about how he looked. Do you know why partially that is? My personal opinion, it's because there's no motivator beyond themselves. When I was growing up, there was either the church, and so you got dressed to go to church, so you would learn how to get dressed to go to church and how to dress formally. You would at least have some dress slacks you could wear, and some dress shoes, so that if there's ever a formal event, you would at least have an outfit you could wear. You could take a girl out on a date without wearing your sneakers and looking, essentially dressed down, because not all situation you need to dress down. Sometimes you need to take your girl out to somewhere nice, out to dinner, etc., and you want to look nice. And so, when I met my girlfriend, the job was, hey, I was going to impress her. So, I was feeling kind of bad that her parents was coming to pick me up, and sometime her brother would drive. He was a lot of fun. He was a really nice guy, but still, it bothered me that they had to drive out to pick me up at the bus station. So I was working at Grossman's at the time, which is like I said in the past, it's like Home Depot before there was a Home Depot. It's a building and construction business. And so I just started putting in more hours in there because I was dressing nicely because I was clubbing, but I didn't have a car. So I saved up and saved up and saved up until I could buy my first car. And my first car was a Chevy Nova. It was green. The back of it was kind of souped up, so it had big tires in the back and smaller tires in the front. It was cool looking, didn't have any rust on it. But like my brother Michael would say, he looked at it and he opened the hood and he started laughing. He says, your engine got a chain holding up the engine. In other words, he's like, if that chain break, that engine might fall out. Brothers and your friend are going to pick on anything that you do.